Hi, Scouts. This is Pastor Nathaniel Chrisman with Pack 444, and I am the chaplain for Pack 444. And today I want to talk with you about Duty to God Footsteps Adventure Requirements, and this is for the wolves. If you are doing a different rank, you'll want to check out a different video, but this is a requirement for the wolves. I wanted to put these videos together so that you may be able to do these requirements at home. Very often they're left till last because the den leader is uncomfortable doing that with the den and encourages them to be done at home, which is great because these are great requirements to be done at home. So I want to help you with that and help you guide you through this. So we'll get started. First, complete requirement. Read what it says there, complete requirements 1 or 2, plus at least 2 others. So you have the option of doing either 1 or 2, and then either 3, 4, 5, or 6, 2 of those. So you don't have to do all of these. Really, at most, what you have to do is 4 of them, and you can choose which ones those are. Remember, the Cub Scout motto is do your best. They do not have to be perfect, but do your best and explore them as works for your family and your scout. So let's go ahead and read them. Number 1, discuss with your parent, guardian, den leader, or other caring adult what it means to do your duty to God. Tell how you do your duty to God in your daily life. With this, I encourage you to ask the scout this question and allow them to lead the conversation rather than the adult lead the conversation. Allow the scout to wrestle with this and explore that with you. And you can help with guiding questions and help them unpack what they think it means to live out their duty to God. Number 2, earn the religious emblem of your faith that is appropriate for your age if you have not already done so. Now, the religious emblem program is a very specific program that has very specific requirements, and it's done in accordance with your specific religious institution. That is not a simple project, depending. It can be very involved, often weeks, sometimes months, to earn your religious emblem. To do that, you will want to reach out to your pack chaplain or some other district chaplain, or even your religious leader of your religious institution. Some institutions or religious leaders are very familiar with this program, others are not. So it really depends on the religious institution, but they can help you work through this. Now, the great thing about the religious emblem is that once you've earned it for life, and it carries from Cub Scouts into Scouts BSA. So you take it from the pack to the troop and you carry it all the way through, and it counts as an emblem you have earned of your faith that you can wear even as an adult in the scouting program. So that's the wonderful thing about it, but it is considerably more work. It's definitely the most involved option in your religious options for any of the religious requirements. Option number 3, offer a prayer, meditation, or reflection with your family, den, or pack. Again, depending how your pack or den does the religious requirements, this may be easy or maybe more difficult, but it's certainly something you can do easily at home. And so I encourage you to consider that at home. Again, it doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to be done in any kind of certain way. Allow the scout to lead that. Help the scout understand what it might mean to pray, unpack that with them, and allow them to lead a prayer at home. A simple time to do this would be to bless a meal before you eat or before you go to bed. Option 4, read a story about people or groups of people who came to America to enjoy religious freedom. Now, likely this is something the scout has already done at school, and that's very convenient, and you can just check that off. If not, that's a conversation you can explore with them. Almost all of us learn this pretty early in our life, and it's a story we're familiar with, the Thanksgiving story, and so we can easily have that conversation with our scouts and check that one off as well. Option 5, learn and sing a song that could be sung in reverence before or after meals, or one that gives encouragement, reminds you how to show reverence, or demonstrate your duty to God. Right? So a religious song, or a song you learned in Sunday school when you were a kid, or whatever circumstance that may be, This is a religious song that the scout can learn and sing with you. Keep it fun, keep it light, keep it enjoyable. Option 6, visit a religious monument or site where people might show reverence. Create a visual display of your visit with your den or your family and show how it made you feel reverent or helped you better understand your duty to God. So again, something that's pretty self-explanatory. Visit a religious monument or a site that is religious. This can be your religious organization. Maybe this could be a cemetery. This could be all sorts of places where there's some significance to your faith tied to that location, or just something you want to talk about with your scout at that location. Any of those would work. So again, do 1 or 2, and then pick 2 between options 3, 4, 5, or 6. Something you could do rather quickly and earn it, or something you could explore over several weeks and really wrestle with. But again, keep in mind to keep it simple, to have fun, and do your best. Good luck. Take care.